Hi, Linda Bowney here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday, and normally a Creative Fold video. In fact, I've been doing Creative Fold videos on Tuesdays ever since 2009. So there's hundreds of Creative Folds on my YouTube channel and many on my blog. But from this point on, I am not going to call them Creative Folds. I'm just going to call them fancy folds, and I'm not going to give them a name. What I am finding that more and more people are doing cards with creative folds, and everybody's calling it a different name. And so from now on, I'm just calling them fancy folds, and I'm not giving them a name. Now, this card today was shared with me from a team member, Lee, and I have shared her challenge card that she entered that used this fold yesterday on my blog, StampingWithLinda.com. But today I am going to recreate it, and I'm going to use new product from the brand new mini catalog and also from our Sale-a-Bration products. So the first thing I'm going to be using is the Designer Series paper, Splendid Day. This is a specialty paper, regular print on one side, but a beautiful foil on the other. So I have two pieces that are 3 3/4 by 1.5 inches, and then two pieces that are 3 3/4 by 1 3/4, and then I have two pieces that are 3/4 by 4. Now, if you're hearing a dog in the background, just rest assured it's not Sweetie. My neighbor's dog is barking for some reason. Must be she's hearing me do a video. I don't know. Something's going on. Then what I have taken is the Hippos and have stamped and colored them in, and I did them with the fresh fuchsia and the Highland Heather. I have a little bit of the polished pink and the granny apple green, so fun thing there. I have also used the stylish shapes dies. Loving these dies. So I have stamped the words from the Hippest Hippo on the basic white and have cut that out. And then I have a piece of white. This measures 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then I have a piece of the Highland Heather. It measures 3 3/8 by 3 7/8. And we are just gonna layer the white onto that, so we've got a nice border. Next, what I have a piece of the Highland Heather. This measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I have a piece of the fresh fuchsia. Now this measures 4 inches by 11 inches, and what we are going to do is we are going to score it on both ends of the 11-inch. First, we are going to score it at the 2, and then the 3 3/4. And like I said, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So 2 inches, and then 3 3/4. Set my trimmer aside. I'm going to use my bone folder because I want to make sure these are nice, crisp score lines. Now, when you score this card, it is going to be a little bit on the back side looking like it's uneven. So that is normal. What we're going to do next is we are going to grab those 3/4 by 4-inch pieces of the specialty paper, and I am going to adhere on the glossy side, and we are going to attach these on each side of our 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, just leaving a nice 1/4 of an inch border. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take our card base, we're going to add a lot of adhesive on that because that's going to be adhering to our back paper. So I just want to make sure that I line this up like so. So there is our our fun fold. It's going to take me a while to get used to calling these a fun fold versus creative fold. Like I said, there wasn't very many videos back in the day when I started in 2009 that did cards with folds, and I call them creative folds. But fancy folds seems to be the name everybody is using now for cards with different folds to them. So that is why I am just going to call all of them fancy folds. But again, oops, that looks a little bit crooked. Let's see if I can pull that up. But it's going to take me a while because I'm going to continue, I'm sure, to call them cards with creative folds. And next what we're going to do, we're going to take those 1.5 inches by 3 1/4, and I want to show the other side of the specialty paper. So again, one side has got that beautiful foil, the other side is kind of a matte finish, but in the same color scheme, so it works very well. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take that beautiful insert to our card. We're going to put that right there, like so. We're going to close our fold up like this. Going to add my circle. I think I must have some adhesive. Oh, I do. My card keeps sticking to it. So now we're going to add adhesive for our circles. And what I'm going to do is I want to put dimensionals on the left side. Don't want to put too many or too many towards the center because I don't want it to interfere with the opening of my card. So I'm going to go ahead and close that up like so, and now finally add that last hippo. Now the Hippest hippos are a free item during Sale-a-Bration. $50 order, you get the Hippo stamp set, and then another $50 order, you get the adorable dies that cut it out. Hope you've enjoyed today's video, and we'll talk to you real soon at another fun fold. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.